Okay, I'm going to try to do the intro really quick. Basically, this is a sketch I wrote like 25 to 30 years
Welcome to
ago.
the
It's
ultimate
for a
adventure.
college-age
Flying
Christian
like
group.
holy stars. You'll be
They're
right
on the
there.
YouTube channel
Just
known as
impress.
CCF's
If you
90s
please
Skits
make your way towards the
Nostalgia. You can
security
watch
guard,
there if
we'll
you don't
begin
want to hear my
checking in your order.
commentary.
And thank you.
Going to be a lot of evangelical
Pretty
stuff
sure this
here,
stuff has
and I'm planning
excess
on
baggage
compiling
tag
these
cities.
for a
Okay,
single
I'll take
episode
a
of the
happy
Geek
meal.
Church the Show coming up at the end of April.
But I have my ticket.
Now, this is a sketch that I
So,
really
if you want to go
liked
far and wide,
because
you have
the
to give up
concept is very
all excess
simple.
baggage. Please check to see
We've
if you have
all,
any excess
if we've
baggage at the
taken a
steps
flight,
of the
we've all
plane.
had to go through this kind of thing.
Yeah, you're right.
And
This
just to
stuff
let
wouldn't
you
really do
know,
anything
this
for
is
me
before
anyway.
9/11.
Money,
So
that gets a lot of
there's no
people.
TSA, there's nothing like that there. It's basically you just walk through this little thing
Can
and
I make
that
it?
gets there.
Have a good
Now, a
flight,
lot of people
sir.
misunderstood this, the message of this
Okay.
sketch.
Did we turn
A lot
on
of
the
people
lights?
thought
I'm
like
sure
you've
we
got to
got the
leave all this
perfect
stuff
fit.
behind if you want to go to
Did I
heaven.
turn on my
And I
car?
can
Yes, I
see why
sure
they
did.
get
Remember,
that
we were parked. We shut
idea.
the windows. Did you open the
But
bonnet? Did the cabin? Did the
honestly,
fridge? The
the
kitchen?
reason why I like
Thank
this
you.
sketch so much is because even if you don't apply it to anything godly and it's completely secularized, its message still
That
works.
is
I
not
think
on the
there are
list.
things that just
Yes,
drag us
ma'am.
behind, and I think it's a good idea to leave them behind.
Where beep is on the
And I really think that was kind of the point
list.
of
Ma'am, you
that.
might want to take this Bible. It'll be the
Because here's the
plan for the
thing,
rest of
the
our
way
family.
that they did
Oh my
CCF
gosh, this
skits,
is neat.
they would basically just approve a
Ma'am,
message
should
on
once
them, and
again
then
make this
everything
one step
around
through the
the
excess baggage
what
detector
happened at
again.
CCF was based
Of
around that
course, I can
message.
leave that old thing
Christian people
anyway.
are very big on morals and making sure that the moral is told, and sometimes it gets
Sure, a
really
bit.
buried in the ground. And in this
Once
case,
again, sir, you must leave your excess baggage
where do I
behind.
begin? The
But I need this.
CCF
Sir, if you will
was
look at your
very big
ticket
about this
and read this
concept
fine
called
print, it says
lordship. This
all
idea
excess
that
baggage must be
once
left
you give your
behind.
life to Christ, you give up everything.
He's right.
And it was a little bit too
Do I
big
have
on
to?
that. And I think I've mentioned
Yes,
this
sir.
before when I've talked about uh, this stuff before in
I
a
didn't have a big
different
surprise
episode.
anyway.
And it's something I'll probably talk to when I finally get to the episode of this proper.
Hi
Um,
there.
but
Those are
yeah.
some nice flowers you've got there. Who are those
So this
for?
is a pretty fun bit where some guy's trying to smuggle in a bottle of beer with this thing, and the thing
Excuse me,
keeps coming
sir.
off.
Can I see those flowers of yours, please?
And I always like this thing that he was trying to hide it, and the way he acts when
Sir,
he gets found out is
would
just
you mind
hysterical.
explaining this to me, sir? You're a magician. This doesn't look too wise.
Oh
Honestly.
my gosh. And once again, I
Okay.
loved having this guy in the sketch, and I love having this guy on the right here too. He was a really great guy, and always glad to have him. So. I love that thing where he goes, "I love you, man." Yeah, that's a reference to like a beer commercial ad campaign. That was Bud Light, I think.
Sir,
Man,
I
so
think
that
it's rather
obviously
late.
shows its time.
Man,
So,
you're right.
and I think it's pretty telling that for changing his attitude, what we have him is changing his hat around. That's a little bit
Thank you, sir.
oversimplified,
That's
I
really
think.
funny.
So, but hey, okay. This last one was with a gal that I
Yes,
used to work
ma'am.
with sketches a lot. So, in fact, uh, after a while, she really has helped assist me on several of these sketches
Your
that
excess
you're going to see
baggage.
in the next few years or a few days.
Oh my
And
gosh. I know he wants everything back
I really like the
now.
way she's
Well,
acting
we
on
can
this.
find out what it is specifically, ma'am.
And I like the fact that he has a little wand. He has this
Ma'am, would
kind
you
of
mind
thing.
showing me what's in that locket?
This?
Yes, ma'am.
And I kind of like
This
the
is
way
my
this actor's
boyfriend.
going about it.
Well,
It's very
I mean my
professional.
ex-boyfriend. I mean, we just broke up.
Ma'am, you can leave that behind.
I definitely like that idea. You can leave that behind. I think there's kind of a tenderness to this, and definitely
Okay.
something,
Please walk through again.
actually kind of, man, I actually really like this sketch. I think this has worked through time. So, yeah.
Enjoy your flight, ma'am.
Now, I think this actor has a line where he says, "All I see is your excess baggage." And I can't help but think
If you
that
please take
should
your
be
seats and
funny
fasten
if
your
you
seatbelts, we'll be ready to
interpret
take
that a
off.
different way, but it's so played so seriously, no one laughs at that line. I think that's kind of awesome, really. Now, this bit, I don't know what to even think of it, but I don't know. It kind of works. This little thing where they all lean back in their seats as if they're taking off in a plane. Oh my gosh. All right.